you said a couple of things here that do require a response. Now, you know, a lot of times there's a need for cohesiveness. You mentioned history a minute ago. Back 220 years ago, again, when the Indians came together here, they all came together from different tribes, different chiefs, representing different groups of people, came together and almost destroyed the Americans because the Americans were coming in, taking their land and killing their people and that kind of thing, and they had a common goal, common bond. So we're trying to do the same thing here by bringing together black chiefs, representing, I equate a chief with being an entrepreneur, chief executive officer, you know, all those kind of things. The words are the same because they're the same concept. But I see that it is possible to bring these chiefs together to confront a common issue for the betterment of everyone. But yes, that's happening here. So how do we take this concept and make it into a reality? Or is it possible?
Well, you've made it a reality. There's people right here. Some of these faces I recognize, regulars backing you up, understanding the pertinence of what you're doing. I'm just going to find that it's very difficult to be 100% on the same page in any collective. Because as you talk about these tribes that came together, well, they probably had some differences before they found out that they had one common cause that really threatened their existence. Before that, I'm sure they had their differences among these, maybe some warring among them. Not complete unity, but they're going to find that there was a compelling cause. These Europeans looking to exterminate them and steal their land, enslave them, whatever. And so, yeah, that's going to be a very compelling cause to come together. So it does make sense. Just as this group coming together, it does make sense. The fact that we're going to be able to share these opinions and not argue, not fight, because if somebody gets up here and says, well, Dean, I don't agree with you. You're wrong about this. That's not going to incite a fight. It's going to be me sitting down and listening and saying, okay, let me take in this person's take on it. Let me understand it. Not necessarily all this right and wrong. Somebody might just have a different take that's equally right as mine, but it's going to be shaped by different set of experiences. We're going to have some common experiences, some differing experiences, and that's where we're going to find, again, that Venn diagram where some of it comes together. There is overlap, but not all of it. But where we do have that overlap, well, sure, that's where you're going to find you have an endeavor that everybody can agree on.